What people don't understand about this upcoming Super Bowl is a ritualistic, synchronized, energetic ceremony that is layered with subconscious programming. Now,
the chosen one is always going to be separated from the pack because your assignment is different.
Sit down, shut the up, get your pens and your papers. The Great School of Life is in session. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know so that you can start living in spirit for eternity. Let's get into it.
What if I told you that the feeling of being separate, alone, or disconnected is the biggest illusion of your life?
Having a hard time in manifesting what you want because you have a low aura, you have a weak energy around you, therefore you cannot attract what you want.
I hate people that act like they're your friend in private, but then you put them in front of the people they be around every day. They try to act like they don't you in front of this person.
What's good, family? Welcome back to another episode of Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift each other, we motivate each other, and we inspire each other to conquer the world. Together, we can conquer the world. I have been under a spiritual attack lately. I have physically not been able to do this channel. I know what it is. I know what's happening. I am doing all the things for myself to get myself out of the space that I'm in right now. And I want you to know that if you are going through something, you can get yourself out of it. You are the creator of your own reality. If you tell yourself it sucks, guess what? Then it's gonna suck. If you tell yourself, I got this. This ain't nothing but sauce to a mother boss. And guess what? It ain't gonna be nothing but sauce to a mother boss. You feel me? So whatever you are going through, whatever we are going through together, we will rise above the nonsense. These people cannot hold us down much longer, and they know that. They know that their time is coming to an end. So just stay positive, stay in the vibration that you already have, and be patient in your waiting season. Just be patient. It's coming. Listen, I am the most impatient person you will ever meet in your entire life. And I will tell you this. It's hard. When you are so impatient and undisciplined in your mind, it is so... I don't want to say hard because that's speaking negativity into it, but it is possible. It can be done. It is being done. We are doing this. We are millionaires. We are successful, and everything we desire already desires us. It's already on its way to us. So just be patient. You are going to get through whatever you are going through. You'll get through it, friend. Our first affirmation says, I am gentle with myself during times of growth and change. Acknowledge the effort it takes to grow and allow yourself patience. That is perfect for what I just said. Give yourself the space and the patience to grow into whatever it is you are trying to become. I am Love and Light, and I have not been eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. I have not been doing the things that I need to do for myself spiritually, and I know that. And I believe that is why I'm being attacked. Our second affirmation for today says, everything I desire desires me more. Everything you desire desires you more. You just got to be patient and wait for it. It's coming. You have to feel in the vibration that you already have it. It will be yours. And our quote of the day says, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Ooh, that one is really good. And it's true, though. If it's easy, you're never going to learn the things that you need to learn. You're never going to have the qualities that you need to possess if it isn't hard, if it isn't challenging, if there isn't obstacles. Life is always going to give us challenges and obstacles, but it's how we maneuver through that choppy sea when those obstacles and challenges are thrown at us. How are you going to move? Are you going to revert back to old patterns and old behaviors? Or are you going to give yourself the space that you deserve and the patience that you need to give yourself during your waiting season? You got this, friend. You are going to be amazing. Just believe in yourself and keep pushing forward. And it's coming, I promise. It's on its way. Just be patient. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get straight into it.
What if I told you that the feeling of being separate, alone, or disconnected is the biggest illusion of your life? Let me show you what I mean. This bowl of water represents universal consciousness, the awareness behind your eyes, the observer of your thoughts, the source, the infinite source that we all come from. This glass is Steve, a body, a name, a story. This glass is Sally, another body, another name, another story. We look at Steve and we look at Sally and we think that they're separate, they're different, they're individual. And on the outside, sure, right? Like different glasses. But when the water returns back to the source, can you tell which one was Steve and which one was Sally?
Okay, sis. Yeah.
Nope. The truth is, separateness is an illusion. The glass is different, the body is different, right? But the water is the same. The soul, the spirit, the awareness behind our eyes is the same. At our core, we are one.
I love that. She's 1000% correct.
How crazy would it sound if I told you that you are the creator? That everything that you think is coming from outside of you is actually coming from within you. That your consciousness is projecting what you are seeing in front of you. That everything outside of you is a mirror of your inner world. That you are the universe, you are God, experiencing the third dimension in this human form. Experiencing your own creation. How crazy would that sound? Or maybe it's not crazy at all.
Maybe.
Maybe it's the most sane thing that anyone has ever heard. While you're looking outside of you and up in the sky, is God up there? Are you looking down on me? When all of the ancient scripture says the kingdom of God is within you, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Now, why would they say it's within you if it's out there in the sky in the clouds?
Right.
Something for you to ponder on as you step into this new cycle, as this 9-year 2025 equals 9 comes to a close. So that you can walk in truth, because the only way to create your kingdom of heaven so that you can project it outward is to know the truth. To stop living in the illusion. It's the only way. Or else if you're living in the illusion, then you are suffering. Free yourself, free your mind. I have limited spots available for my Higher Vibes Awakening Academy. We use tools like microdosing. We also use macrodosing. Free your mind, there's a reason for it. The ancients have used this for thousands of years, and there's been studies being done on this. It's just not put out to the public like this, but I'm putting it out there. Because the illusion is over. It's time to wake up. I love you.
I love you too, sis. The illusion's over.
You should honestly realize you don't have time to waste. Even when you don't know what you're doing, even though you're doing, you're going to find yourself way more successful than everybody else. What if I told you the one reason why most people aren't successful, and this is actually a study from Think and Grow Rich, Hill studied 25,000 failures. Can you believe the number one reason why people were not successful was because of lack of action?
Lack of action. Ooh.
What if I told you that you're not just flesh and bone, but pure energy, light, and vibration? You're an electromagnetic being, pulsing with frequency, memory, and divine intelligence. But here's the part they never taught you in school. Your spirit body, your energy field, your soul is the real you. The Anunnaki knew this. They knew how to activate it, how to feed it, and how to connect to the higher realms. Let's talk about it. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel generates an electromagnetic frequency. Your heart and brain are powerful generators of energy. Your chakras are electromagnetic portals. You're literally radiating a field that can be measured, influenced, and upgraded. This is why your energy shifts when you're around certain people. This is why some environments drain you, while others ignite your light body. You're not just reacting, you're transmitting and receiving frequency.
The people that vibrate the highest don't play games. They will block you.
after doing things to raise my frequency, like meditating, eating right, using apps like High Frequency Highway, I've come to discover that people think you're not going to go as far as to block them. They think you're going to let all these things slide. And once upon a time, that probably was what you would do. But now you value your energy a lot more than they think. And when they come playing with the games, they can come playing, but they get blocked. They get surprised, like, man, why would you do that? And then try to act like they didn't do what they did.
Like you're
but
the
when you
problem.
vibrate at a certain frequency, you can see through all the lies, the manipulation, the games, some strategizing. And honestly, it tires you out and you don't even want to deal with it. So if you are dealing with like someone close and you know they probably didn't mean that, you'll talk to them. But for the most part, when people start playing with you, you just block them.
Black.
Download High Frequency Highway, guys, if you guys want to raise your frequency.
Hey, listen, my block game is so mother strong. Play with me, people.
I use fasting to change my life. I use fasting to change and transform my life, and it's as simple as that. I fasted from everything that was holding me back. Food, drugs, women, alcohol, fucking entertainment, sports. I let it all go. I fasted away, and I transformed my life.
Listen, I have not been fasting, and I think that's my problem.
The mirror is not going to smile until you do. If you keep watering the weeds, but not the garden, well, the garden's never going to grow. You're never going to produce fruits and vegetables. Replace distractions for discipline. Replace bitching and complaining for gratitude. And last but not least,
always remember, your focus determines your reality.
He ain't lying, though. He is not lying.
I'm going to tell you why you cannot eat in moderation nowadays. I understand wanting a sweet treat, a cheat meal, whatever. But it's not like it was before everything became industrialized. See, back then you could eat a cake, a pie, a cookie, ice cream, etc. and not have to worry about seed oils and enriched ingredients and inorganic shit, glyphosate, pesticides, chemicals, lab-made ingredients, gums, petroleum byproducts, and dyes. See, nowadays you want a sweet treat, you go hit up Crumble Cookie. You're eating 60 fucking ingredients of the worst shit ever. 100 grams of processed sugar, when back then everything was real cane sugar, ancient grain wheat, pasture-raised eggs, butter, olive oil, tallow. Nowadays, all that shit fake. So that's why I'm telling you, if you can't make your own cheat meals, your own treats and desserts with all the high-quality holistic ingredients, don't do it. Because when you go out and you get that Crumble Cookie, or even just buy some regular ice cream from the store, you are sabotaging yourself.
He is not lying.
I'm Cinnamon. I spark action, kill procrastination. Use me by day, not night. I ignite fire and energy and make you restless.
I am Mint. I'm great for giving you mental clarity, and I also help improve focus, especially when you feel very distracted and your mind feels too full.
I am the White Rose. I help cleanse old emotional wounds that have been weighing on your heart so you can feel lighter. I am Rue. I help cleanse and protect your energy and the energy of your home, especially when that envious visitor decides to show up at your door.
I am Thyme. I help drive away fake people. After using me, some people may distance themselves from you. Don't worry, that was protection.
To learn more about all of this, follow Aprimordial Witch and comment part 3.
That was some good information. I just got some cinnamon sticks.
If we put down dogs for biting people, then wouldn't it be okay for us to put down
Bro, right.
traffickers and a whole bunch of other fucked up people for doing fucked up things to other people? I think it's morally just. I think it is morally correct for you to eliminate evil with evil, right? We're not saying, hey, bro, just go out of your way and just go hurt somebody and take somebody's life. No, we're getting rid of people who are hurting other people. Do you know how stupid you have to sound to sit here and say, oh, human life is precious, we need to be better than them? That mindset is what got all this started in the first place. Because you guys enabled their behaviors by remaining what? Shh, quiet, right? So the obvious...
I will not be quiet about that.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I think some of you, low-key, don't agree with it because you're doing it and you don't want to get caught up with the consequences. Oops.
Oops. If you're doing it, stop that shit. That shit's, it's weird, bro.
What people don't understand about this upcoming Super Bowl is a ritualistic, synchronized, energetic ceremony that is layered with subconscious programming. Now, let me explain it to you. Now, one of the main reasons why they chose Bad Bunny to perform at the Super Bowl is because his track listing for the Super Bowl is acclimated to the timeline. Now, he has a song called El Apagón, which is translated in English, which means blackout. Now, the blackout in itself, when you look at the color spectrum of the Super Bowl symbol, it's a representation of the emergency broadcasting system. And then remember, I was telling you guys about the 85 seconds to midnight because 85 in ancient gematria translates to blackout. Another song that Bad Bunny is going to be performing at the Super Bowl is called Perro Negro, because Perro Negro in translations means black dog, and the black dog in ancient medieval folklore means the black shuck dog, who is also the personification of the harbinger of destruction, which is basically in alignment with an omen. Now, this is also equated to ancient Kemetic spirituality when you're talking about Anubis, who was also known as the god of judgment. So they're basically telling you something's about to happen. Now, when you get into Mesoamerican cosmology, the rabbit is in alignment with the lunar cycle, which is a representation of cycles, emotions, and the activation of the subconscious mind. That is another reason why they chose Bad Bunny, because they also chose San Francisco because San Francisco is a gateway city. A gateway city that unlocks the subconscious mind, because this is why it's in alignment with the symbolism of the Golden Gate, because the Golden Gate in itself is a representation of the unlocking of the galactic center.
Wait. Yo, B, that was that dude.
The chosen one is always going to be separated from the pack because your assignment is different. It's going to come a point in your life where you have to accept that people are going to misunderstand you and people are not going to like you. But you really have to get to a point where it does not matter anymore because you understand your assignment. You have to understand that there is oil on you and you cannot move the same way that everybody else is moving. Your assignment is different. Your calling is different. And you know it. Stop questioning yourself. Stop questioning your position. And understand that the battles that you are given are only preparing you for your throne.
Hey, yo, energy is your motherfucking currency, nigga.
Yes.
No cap. Nigga, fuck money.
Hey.
Nigga, your energy is your motherfucking currency, nigga. Because without your energy, you wouldn't even be able to go out there and get the motherfucking money, nigga. That come first. No cap. Nigga, you got a light. Your light shines so motherfucking bright, nigga. It attract predators, nigga. All type of people, beings, entities, nigga, trying to siphon your energy, gang. Because they know that your shit gold, nigga. And they don't got that shit. So they got to come siphon from you. You feel me? That's why it's best, nigga. You gotta have boundaries, nigga. Especially as a being and you know you got a light inside you, nigga, and you chosen by God the Most High. Nigga, you gotta goddamn have boundaries. That shit is mandatory. Or these motherfuckers gonna come, attach, and leech off your shit, nigga.
Hey, you ain't lying.
You feel me? That's why it's important you have discernment too. You did what I'm saying, bro? You got to. That shit is like mandatory as fuck. Nigga, because if you don't have discernment, nigga, you're not going to be able to tell who is and who's not draining your energy, gang. That's why it's important that you know your energy as well. You got to know which energy is yours and what's not. Nigga, because me personally, I'll have somebody's energy or some entity's energy all over me, nigga, and I know it's not mine.
Right, yeah.
You feel me? Sometimes you might be having a bad day. You might be feeling fucked up. Like, damn, why I'm feeling like this? I don't feel like doing shit. Like, damn, what the fuck is like? You feel me? You feel all type of shit. Nigga, that's not you. You know you don't feel like that on a regular basis. Nigga, you just came in contact with some shit. You feel me? That done fucked your shit all up.
Bro.
That's why it's important that you have discernment, nigga. You gotta know yourself, bro. And know your energy as well, bro. Do what I'm saying?
I know my energy.
Cause these niggas is coming, bro. And they not gonna stop. Especially, nigga, if you ignorant, if you clueless to the shit, oh my God, you so overly green, gang. You feel me? They see that. They see you as the lotto, nigga. They come here. They think they just hit the lotto, coming in contact with you, nigga, and you ignorant. It's okay, nigga, because I done been there before. All you gotta do is, bro, call your energy back, nigga. That's it. That's literally it. Take your motherfucking energy back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit from them niggas. Take it right back. Snatch that shit right the fuck back. No cap. Yeah, gang, y'all niggas stay safe out here, bro. These niggas is leeching off your shit, gang. No cap.
No cap. Hey, I'm going through this right now. Listen, I'm shaking.
What makes y'all think any of us
Shake
are
that
supposed
shit
to live
off.
like this? Houses, technology, corporate jobs, driving a car. You shouldn't have this shit. When I really sit there and think, that shit depresses me. I truly feel like we should be outside with the rest of the animals. We need to like make houses out of materials that are gonna heal us. Materials that are more with the earth. We're not supposed to be eating all this bullshit. We already know that. The ways we cook our food, these fake ass nails. That shit is depressing. What this world that we live in. And the most fucked up part of it is that there's no way for us to turn back. If you live in a quote unquote civilized country, there's literally no way to turn back. You try and go live in the jungle, America will come snatch your ass, send you to jail, and make you pay $50,000 in fine. All of that because I wanted to go live the same way that we lived when we were first put here. Crazy.
Money is fake. I will tell you this. You can't even put a number on the wealth that I have. I have infinite wealth, okay? I may not have paper wealth, but you know what? That wealth is fake. It's fake. They use it to keep you trapped in the matrix, in the simulation, to keep ciphering your energy because they know that your energy is the currency. Why do you think they have made us believe that this paper with numbers on it is what makes us wealthy, is what establishes our status on this earth? And it is a lie, family. It is a lie. Our energy, that's why they have us working. You rise, you go to work, you come home, you eat. The eating is also ciphering your energy, by the way. You go to sleep and then you do it all over again. They have us trapped. It's time to wake up and realize where I'm at in life. They are telling me, oh, well, you need to have a job. I said, listen, I'm not living my life to anybody else's expectations of what anybody else thinks my life should be or what I should be doing with my life. I'm not doing it. I am working on myself. That is the work that I am doing. The work that I am doing is on myself, and I have infinite wealth, and so do you. We just have to wake up and remember who we are. It's time, family. It's time to wake up. And I love you guys. And together, we are going to overcome this bullshit. Together we will. And what I just said isn't true. I'm just kidding.
Don't take it personal. They didn't say hi to me. They didn't text me back. They canceled on me. They failed me.
Listen.
Why are they yelling at me? Reframe it. Take out the me. Didn't say hi, didn't reply, canceled, failed, yelled. Now it is data, not a dagger. Facts over feelings, patterns over promises. Ask once, clarify once, set the boundary, adjust access, protect your peace, and move. Their behavior is about them. Your response is about you. Remove the me. See the truth, and then make the call.
She is 1000% correct. But it's a skill. It's a skill. You gotta practice it.
Yo, listen.
Hey, Grant. Stress comes from time traveling in your mind.
Yeah.
Depression is caused by focusing too much on the past, and anxiety is caused by focusing too much on the future.
Yeah.
Remember, time doesn't even exist. There is no past or future. But your mind keeps traveling to these imaginary places, and that's where all your suffering lives. Stay in the present moment, and the struggle disappears. Plus, you know what they always say. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift.
Hey.
That's why it's called the present.
Hey, yes. Okay,
On the
Papa.
contrary, I'm just awake. I've actually never been thinking more clearly in my life. Don't worry, you'll get there one day.
I know that's right.
Wake up, kids.
Wake up, wake up.
Exactly. When I talk that type of talk, people look at me like I'm crazy. They think there's something wrong with me. They think that I need to be on mental health medications because they are still asleep and I am wide awake. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. I know I'm slacking in the areas of my life that I need to tighten up and become more disciplined. Discipline. Doing what you know you need to do instead of doing what you want to do. I've lacked discipline my whole life. And so trying to discipline myself is not easy. But you know what? I'm doing it. And we can all do it. Just got to do little steps at a time. It's like the ice cube theory. If you take an ice cube and you put it in a room at 0 degrees and you turn the degrees up to 2 degrees, you don't notice a difference. 5 degrees, you still don't notice a difference. 17, 18, 19 degrees, still no difference. 28, 29, 30, still no difference in the ice cube. But once you get to 33, 34, you start to see a change in the ice cube. The same concept goes with our life. If you start little habits today, you're not going to notice the change that it's making right now. But when you look back 6 months from now, you're going to look back and be like, damn, that little change that I made this big of a difference. That is the concept of life, my friend. Things don't happen overnight. They happen with consistency, with discipline, and patience. And you will get there. I promise.
Native Americans have such a rich and noble heritage. Too bad we stole all their land.
You hear that?
Guys, this is supposed to be an uplifting and inspiring experience. Can we not focus on that? How are we not going to focus on that? That's an outrage.
You hear that? The black man said that.
It's like they're dancing on the surface.
And
You want to talk about currents? Where we're staring at one of the greatest injustices in history?
you hear that? And Robin trying to avoid it because he robbing. He's a robber. Look at this shit. The shame. See? He's a robber. That's what they do. They rob people.
Their energy.
Robbing.
Rob us of our energy.
Wow. Right in your face.
That's crazy. They put this shit in cartoons. Pay attention.
I like to remind y'all that I don't need external validation for what I'm telling you. When I tell you that you are God, I don't need external validation. So if I pull something out of the Bible...
I started my morning off with sovereignty affirmations, and I wanted to share them with you today because it is so fucking powerful. Okay? I am safe with myself. You are invited, never required. I am responsible for my internal safety today. I do not manage connection by managing myself. I release the role of emotional manager in all connections of my life. This is unfamiliar, not unsafe. I am the authority of my inner world. I do not abandon myself to preserve connection. My needs are not negotiable simply because they make you uncomfortable. I do not earn love by being easy to handle. I am not responsible for regulating anyone but myself. I choose self-containment over self-abandonment. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to step into this space. Become your own inner authoritative figure, right? Honor yourself. Contain yourself. Honor your peace. Protect your own peace first and foremost. It's not anyone else's responsibility. It is your own. And then you put boundaries in place that bring that into alignment and make sure it stays there. You understand what I'm saying? Honor yourself, love yourself, do these fucking positive affirmations. They are life-changing. You can rewire the way your brain operates and views connections and life in general. Dude, it's fucking beautiful. Anyways, I hope you have the best fucking day. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, bye.
I wrote them down. He is not wrong. They muted that video on purpose, just so you know.
I hate people that act like they your friend in private, but then you put them in front of the people they be around every day. They try to act like they don't in front of this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In front of this person, or our relationship ain't what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the person that feed you crumbs every day and pretend like they give a about you. Clown ass nigga. I hate everybody, man. This whole town full of phony ass niggas. Bunch of phony niggas. Niggas are beg for you.
Hey, that's the way of a lot of people.
Having a hard time in manifesting what you want because you have a low aura. You have a weak energy around you. Therefore, you cannot attract what you want because your energy is low, and your energy is the magnet that draws things towards you. That means that you are probably someone that suffers with anger, sadness, always feeling unmotivated, addiction to people, places, unhealthy habits, self-doubt, always lying, you're deceitful, and you're a very jealous or envious person. This is what is lowering your energy, weakening your aura. You have to understand that you are an electromagnetic being. You are spirit, light in a body. Light is able to flow to and through you. But if it cannot flow effortlessly, that is letting you know that you are blocked. What blocks this effortless light to flow are low emotions, are feelings of low self-worth, are drugs, are things that don't serve the natural physical, psyche, mental, and spiritual body. So if you want to increase your aura, you need to work on removing these blocks. When you come into harmony with yourself, then you become more of a magnet towards what you want.
He is correct.
Slaves weren't allowed to leave the plantation, but they were allowed to go to church. And slaves weren't allowed to read, but they were allowed to read the Bible. If this does not tell you all that you need to know about Christianity and how Christianity was used to oppress and enslave Black people, I don't know what else will.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Chat, can I be vulnerable for just 2 minutes?
Absolutely.
Y'all want the raw and uncut parts of spirituality? Yes. Here it is. I am currently living through one of the most spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and physically trying seasons that I have ever experienced, like to date. And what has been getting me through, and maybe it'll help you too, is telling myself that I have to want to succeed more than other people want me to fail. And I'm not talking about, like the imaginary haters and people that you make up in your head. I'm talking about real people who don't want to see you succeed or can't picture you succeeding, whether it's a conscious or subconscious or an accidental thing. They are preying on your downfall, essentially. And so maybe this is a love letter to myself, or maybe I'm actually helping somebody I truly don't know. But one thing I do know is that I want it more. The devil works hard, but I work harder.
Oh, that's right.
You have to want it more than them, because hate, just like love, is a constant energy. And so you have to love yourself so much and trust your process, trust your path so much and so constantly and consistently that their hate is neutralized and completely irrelevant to where you're at and where you're going on your spiritual journey. And the more you succeed, the higher you go, the harder it is. And that's why they say it's lonely at the top, because not everybody makes it there. And that's because not everybody has cried the tears that you've cried, shed the blood that you shed, and put in the work that you've put in. And that's why you get to succeed. And so because you get to succeed, other people don't get to tell you that you don't deserve that or that you shouldn't have that, just because they might feel a type of way. And I told y'all, I'm going to be transparent about this spiritual journey. Okay, it's not always love and light. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. But when I tell you that moving through the hardships and pushing through and persevering is always, always, always worth it, then you don't even need it to be like that all the time.
Nope. Facts.
Yo, is he even allowed to say this out loud?
There's one message you can tell a youth from our life. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, also repels things away from you. Only think about what you want. Forget about what you don't want. Never speak about what you don't have. If there's no enemy on the inside of your mind, no enemy on the outside could ever do you or your body any harm. Don't look out the window, look in the mirror. What they say, how they feel, do what you want to do and be good at it. Just make sure what you do is good to you and for you. Right.
Damn. I literally cannot say it any better myself. But what I can do is to put you up on some game so that you can understand what he said even better. Now, you can find most of what he said in this book. And if you want more of a scientific breakdown, then Google something called a reticular activating system. That's the part of the brain that decides what you ignore and what you pay attention to. And once you understand that, a lot of what he said starts to make more sense. And while you're at it, look up the CBT model of emotions. It's straight up science, and it confirms everything that he said. But if you're not into all that science and spiritual and philosophy type of stuff, then you can just rewatch The Matrix. With what homie just said, it might hit different.
I'm gonna try some stuff. I'm gonna try some stuff, friend. I'm gonna do that right there, lady.
Colonoscopies and mammograms are dangerous. Listen.
If you have elderly people, 60, 70 years old, completely healthy and fit, they get a colonoscopy, 3 days later they are dead because they poke a hole in the colon, the bacteria goes in, they're dead. Women go to a mammography, they find something, then medical profession goes into with a needle biopsy and pokes into something that's there to save your life. A tumor is there to save your life. The body builds a bag to put all the toxins in that are in your body that try to kill you and stores them in your lymph nodes. So now they come and poke into the lymph node, and what will happen is they now spread the poison that the body is collecting for 10, 20 years in the entire body, and 12 days later, these women are dead. Also, a mammography, 50 pounds of pressure on a woman's breast. Imagine you have a lymph node, a pimple that's ready to burst.
Yeah.
So now you put 50 pounds of pressure on it, you burst it. You gave the patient the cancer.
But comment the word join for the detailed herbal protocol to reverse cancer naturally, cleanse your colon naturally, and reverse breast tumors naturally, and share this to warn a friend.
Fasting. That's the way. Fasting. Fasting gets rid of all that shit.
Peace to the gods and the goddesses of Planet Kai. Peace to my carbonated beings. I wrote this poem, it's called Entertain Truth. I will lie to myself and lie to everyone else, but reject telling myself the truth. Not realizing it's a clue to access my soul knowledge. This system is lying about college. Tap into your truth. Speak your truth to self. Say what you've been not wanting to say. That truth goes saying so great. Our biggest problem is not selling the truth to self. You want to buy into this system lies? Go ahead, live a lie. Express what you don't like. Express that this could be the breakthrough that you were not even aware you need. Stop focusing on lies that make you feel defeated. You create your reality with your thoughts. Entertain more truth. It's gonna taste so great like fruit. If you enjoyed my poem, go ahead, like the video. Hit that red plus button, because I'm always spitting facts.
Okay, brother.
Peace to the gods and the goddesses of Planet Kai. Peace.
Peace, brother. Hey, that was a smooth ass poem. I liked it that.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but this is the last year that y'all gonna see an income tax. Trump has gotten rid of the I in the IRS and made it just an E. Everything is external. There's no more money coming in for them to tax for you, to pay your taxes for you to get an income tax. This is the last year that everybody in the United States of America is going to see an income tax. Yeah, you don't believe me? Go read it. Go look it up. See, y'all don't read. In them W-2s that y'all work on them jobs, yeah, those are turning into 1099s. You're going to be a subcontractor. You're going to have to keep up with your own income and tax that on your own. No more IRS doing it for you. Yeah, let's see how that be. Y'all still think that 9 to 5 is going to save you and getting the second one is going to provide for you? It's never going to be enough in this new order. I'm trying to tell you, baby, you fix your credit, change like I told y'all, don't let me crack through with funding because the credit is done. That shit is slow and it's too easy. You could do it yourself. The information is out there for free. Hell, my prices ain't even what other people's prices is, and I got people in my inbox playing with me. I am done. My prices is going up. I am now working with clients who want to fix their credit to get funding. If you want to learn how to fix your own credit, the only thing I'm doing is teaching you. I'm no more offering repair service. You better join the class. I'm keeping the price at $17. That's not going to change. Join class. Come learn how to remove anything off your credit report, and then come with me. If you book with me, I'll clean your credit for free because I'm gonna get you this bag. Yeah, let's run it up. Yeah, let's go. What the day is? Yeah, let's go. I'm going to the bank. Oh wait, I got an appointment first.
Get your money, sis. Get your bag right.
That's people's energies, not their words. Let me tell you why. You see, envy can hide in support. Jealousy can hide in compliments, and hate can hide in love. Now, just because they're giving it to you doesn't mean they have it for you. So trust people's energies, not their words.
Trust their energy, not their words.
Hey bitches, here's a little glamour magic tip. The body part that is a correspondence to road openers is your feet. If you want to open up them roads and you want to do it in tandem with glamour magic, work on your feet. Do a little foot bath, do a foot soak. You know, go get your motherfucking nails done, put a sigil on your nails, get them bitches looking good. Because your feet carry you through life, and if you want your feet to guide you to the right places at the right time, take care of them.
You take care of your feet, I take care of mine.
You're not gonna die. You might experience a little bit of discomfort, but look, let me tell you, I just got done 4 days straight, no water, no food. I'm still alive. There's somebody I know, they're on their 20th day. The truth is, we don't need food to survive. We are so dependent upon food that when things like this happen, we get in a frenzy. If you get to the point where you realize that you don't need food to survive, that you can survive off of the air, the sunlight, the God-given energy all around us, then these types of things won't affect you. And I've gotten to a point through practicing that I realized that food does not really nourish me at all, and that I can enjoy food, for pleasure and not rely on it for nourishment. And that is the point, that if you break your addiction to food, you can enjoy food for pleasure, and things like this that come up, it won't bother you because you know that you're going to be okay at the end of the day.
Facts right there. I need to start fasting.
You're wasting genius level gifts on survival level problems. You know you're brilliant. You see solutions others can't. You see complexity that confuses everyone else, and you can create things that others could only dream of, and yet you're wasting all of it. You're playing so far beneath your capacity, it's almost cruel. And you know it's not because you lack the ability. Instead, it's because buried deep, so deep you can't even see it, is a belief that people like me can't make a difference. People like me don't get that powerful. And that belief is winning. Your genius is real. The unworthiness blocking it is a complete lie. But right now, that lie is winning. It's destroying you. It's destroying your life. Reality has 7 layers. This is layer 3's cruelest trap that most brilliant people like you fall into. You have real gifts, the capacity for brilliance to create change in this world, and yet there's a belief that was installed before you could defend against it, usually before age 7. In this brilliant movie, Will could solve MIT equations, but he couldn't be the person who solves those equations. You see the difference? Because being visible meant danger, and that type of life just wasn't for a person like him who grew up the way he did. So he kept himself small, safe, limited, because he was tied to that identity, because that identity in his mind made him safe, and he didn't want to get hurt again. The fascinating thing is spiritual traditions talk about this. Kabbalists teach Tzimtzum, divine contraction, God limiting infinite light to make space for creation, which is brilliant, and you do the same, but it is your job to unleash that light that is within you. The Vedics knew. You are that. The divine intelligence is already within you. You already are that which you seek. And neuroscience is confirming you're using a fraction of your capacity, and not because you lack the neurons, but because limiting beliefs create neural pathways that route around your gifts. You've built highways to limitation and dirt roads to your genius and your potential. That's architecture, but architecture can be redesigned. I've watched this since childhood, been heartbroken over it for so long, and it's part of the reason I'm so passionate about it. I've been helping people access their brilliance and truly unleash their full potential for the past 15 years. And with genius level pattern recognition, aka intuition, stuck for decades doing admin work, men who could build empires, bored designing other people's websites. I could go on and on, but the point is, you are playing small because a belief installed decades ago makes you believe that's the safest route. I'm here to tell you that belief needs to be extracted. You need to reprogram, and you must reach your potential in this lifetime. The next few episodes are going to go deeper on this, but if you're ready to take action right now, I have a reality code audit that I designed that can help you see the 12 beliefs that are creating your limited reality. At the end of the assessment, info on how to reprogram them. See you in the next episode.
You know, it's wild. Some of the most dangerous decisions feel peaceful, and that messes with people because you're like, you know what? But I prayed. I feel calm. So this has to be God, right? You're not crazy. But calm and God are not the same thing. And this is where a lot of Christians get tripped up. And this is where most Christians misunderstand discernment. We were taught if it feels peaceful, then it must be God. But the Bible doesn't actually say that. Watch this shift. 1 John chapter 4 verse 1 says, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God." Let me say that again. Do not believe every spirit. Test them. Context, context, context. My boy John is writing to Christians because not every spiritual sounding thing comes from God. Some things feel good. Some things feels wise. Some things feel relieving. And they're still not from him. You can feel peaceful about leaving a hard situation. You can feel calm and actually staying in something that God is telling you to leave. Feelings can settle. That doesn't mean that God is leading. Let me say this again. Peace is not proof. Scripture is the test. God doesn't tell us, follow the calm. He tells us, test the spirits against his word, against his character, against what he already said. Some of the most spiritually dangerous paths feels emotionally safe at first. God hasn't changed and his word hasn't changed.
That was good. I like that.
You a star. And in this next era, remember, you're making a lot of shit look easy that you know is literally taking you the fuck out. Okay? So when people start having a lack of empathy and you start feeling lonely and all the things, understand, you're making shit look easy. But you know, you would think it's common sense that if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You know what I'm saying? So clearly it's not easy. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I need to do, showing up every day, regardless of how I'm feeling. And you know, most people can't do that. You know? So they gonna be putting you on all types of pedestals and shit. And when they could be doing the work too. And don't let none of that shit get to your head. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I feel like this message is like going like this, but don't let folks get in your head and put you on pedestals for things they asses could do too. Don't put me on no pedestal, bitch. I'm getting it every day, just like you, or not like you, bitch. But just because I make it look easy, do not mean it's easy, and do not mean that you can't come to me with no kind of empathy for the fact that I'm getting up every day and getting it, because a lot of and being okay with the fact that a lot of people won't give me that.
They're not gonna give you credit, girl.
And just, you know, it's a two-edged sword, y'all. It be both of them, girl. It be both of them, and I don't like neither one.
Right.
And I'm quick to say it too.
I mean, she ain't wrong. She's not wrong.
If you are seeing this, it's 100% meant for you. I know sometimes it feels really tough. I know sometimes maybe you feel like not enough. You feel like you failed. You feel like, is it even worth it? Is there any good left? I'm here to tell you there is. I'm here to tell you, you can succeed and you will succeed. You owe it to yourself to see your dreams through. God is always there, and God is so proud of you. Some people quit. They quit for good, but not us. This is going to be the best year. In this next 14 years, you're absolutely going to crush it. Let's get after it, my friend. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Even though that person did you wrong, that does not give you grounds to be wicked and go sin, man. On for them grave, because if you start operating on their vibration, you gonna come down. Yeah, you gonna be on the same means as them. So that same punishment they was gonna receive, you liable to receive it as well. Slick Marion, stay woke out here, man. Never feel like you gotta get back. G.O.D. gonna handle all the chosen one enemies, you know that.
Yep. And G.O.D. gonna do it, friend. Gonna do it right there, lady.
Them overrated titles don't mean nothing. Sister, brother, cousin, mama, daddy, uncle, auntie, friend, it doesn't matter. Until you understand that everybody is a spirit, and when you recognize that, then you'll start moving a certain type of way. That jealous and that envious spirit will take over anybody that's open. Okay? When people are not living in their full potential, they will allow that jealous and that envious spirit to take over. Some people are willing to do anything for money.
Yep.
And once you notice that, you have to cut them off. And once they show that face and show who they are, you better believe them the first time. Because some people will go out their way to drag you down if they cannot control you, control your finances, control what you do. They will go out of their way to destroy you. So you have to be okay with cutting people off that don't mean you no good. I don't care what the title is. Understand there's a spirit behind that. It's just an avatar.
Yep. She's 1000% correct.
A big principle about money that a lot of people miss is it's not about the outcome. It's not about the outcome. It's about falling in love with the things that get you to the outcome. Falling in love with the work. Falling in love with the day-to-day tasks, falling in love with the day-to-day suffering, falling in love with the day-to-day hardship, because that's what's going to get you there, keep you there, and for you to surpass it. You're so caught up on the outcome. The outcome doesn't matter. Who you become matters.
Who you are becoming, your values, your beliefs.
I don't know what woman needs to hear this, but your rage is sacred. Your anger is sacred. Don't let no man or nobody try to gaslight you to make it seem like you crazy or you doing too much. Those are sacred emotions of a woman, of a goddess. So, yeah, keep utilizing and tapping into your anger and your rage. Don't ever suppress it to make a weak man feel comfortable.
Hey, tell him, sis. A weak man feel comfortable, girl, bye.
Sit down, shut up, get your pens and your papers. The Great School of Life is in session. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know so that you can start living in spirit for eternity. Let's get into it. Your question was, if we are God in human form, why don't we have knowledge that a creator of things would have? Why are we lost and clueless? You also mentioned, why do we do evil things to each other? And that there is only one creator and it ain't us. Let's talk about it. The first part of your question was, why don't we have the knowledge that a creator of things would have? You do have the knowledge. You're just unaware of it. Let me tell you how your mind works. You have what's called the conscious mind, the aware mind, and you have what's called the subconscious mind, the unaware mind. The subconscious mind is where all things come from. When they say everything comes from within the subconscious. The subconscious is the unaware mind. That means everything that you need to know, you already know, but you don't know that you know it. So you have all of the knowledge that a creator would have. You just forgot that you have it. Number 2, why are we lost? When your soul decided, hey, big G.O.D., I'm trying to go see what Earth's talking about. Okay, the other souls done told me it's fire down there. I'm trying to sleep too. So God said, all right, bet. First thing, you have to forget that you're God. Huh? I have to forget that I'm God. Yeah, you got to forget that you're God. The human experience is about awakening. It's about remembering. If you went to Earth and you knew that you were God, there would be no fun. You would just be creating all the shit. I need you to forget so that you can go through the spiritual awakening, remember who the fuck you are, and help other people evolve. Third part of your question, why do we do evil things? Because God gave us free will to choose. That means that you can use your God power for whatever the fuck. If you want to be a murderer, go ahead and do it. If you want to be a rapist, you can do that too. If you want to be a queen, you can do that too. If you want to be M. Simone, you can do that as well. God gave you free will to choose. And God does not have a moral code. God will help you do whatever you decide you want to do. Because remember, God is not a being. God is consciousness. There's only one creator and it ain't us. You are the creator. You are the creator of your experience. You and God co-create. God is consciousness, infinite consciousness. You are consciousness in a finite vessel that we call a human being. The Great School of Life is at a session for today. Come back tomorrow for some more gems.
I love her content. She's got some good content.
So now you're telling me that you didn't want to believe me when I said the most in-depth videos, information, and photographs of the UAPs, aliens, and interdimensional beings was going to come out on Monday? Okay, well,
I've never been the one to say I told you so, but in this situation, I told you so. Now, if you don't know what videos, information, and photographs I'm referring to, the guys over at Skywatchers released videos, photographs, and a lot of knowledge and information about UAPs, aliens, interdimensional beings, extraterrestrial beings, all of that yesterday. Now, in the video, they show the different classifications of the UAPs, all the way up to, on the videos that I'm specifically talking about, a level 2, or I'm sorry, a class 2, a class 5, and a class 7, with the class 7 being this jellyfish type thing, this metallic-like jellyfish creature in the air that can measure up to 21 feet in length. Now, they also showed one that they referred to as a stingray, as well as one called a tic tac. I know the names, you might laugh at them, but this is what they've categorized them. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the photograph of the different classes, the different categories of them that they have categorized them as. Now, I've seen the videos. I've made up my mind what I believe in. Now, I can't tell you what to believe in, so I encourage you to watch the video. It's Skywatchers episode 2. It was just released yesterday. So I want you to watch this video. Tell me what you think. Let's have this conversation, because more and more is going to come in the days to come, because this is an actual live scientific event that they're doing. So it's in real time when they're putting out this information. Now, I find it fascinating, but once again, anything we talk about is for obvious learning, education, information, and entertainment purposes only. So decide what you will, but this is fantastic. Go watch the video. My mind is blown. I want to have this conversation with you guys today, but here's the photo.
That's it? I thought that you were going to show us the class. He lied. That's bullshit. They knocked this. That little boy was spitting some truth. Watch the words. That little kid was spitting some truth. That was good.
Get ready to receive an overnight miracle. Not because you begged, not because you chased, but because alignment doesn't announce itself. It moves quietly. So while you sleep, things are shifting, answers are forming, and doors are opening without effort. Rest on purpose tonight. Expectation is doing the work. Drop, receive if you're ready.
This has been in my timeline so much until I just can no longer avoid it. Okay. Religion. I would first like to give this to you in the simplest of ways. Okay. When it comes to Jesus and you all worshiping Jesus. Okay. If you look at the trees outside, if you look around you at nature, the birds, you hear none of them hollering, "Thank you, Jesus." When a baby is born, when a baby is developing within a mother, that baby is not in there screaming, "Thank you, Jesus," the whole way through development. Religion was created to keep you in fear. If you don't believe in Jesus, then you're going to hell. Literally, the fear of eternal damnation keeps you all living in hell every day already. Fear is the most powerful emotion that a human being can feel. Fear can protect you. Fear can also trap you. Most people don't even realize how much their life is controlled by fear.
Right.
Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of being accepted, fear of losing everything. You literally are living your life in fear. There is something in you that you want to do, and your fear of hell is keeping you from that thing. Your fear of hell is even keeping you from accepting this message right now. When literally religion is what was used to keep us separated. That's why we can't unite. That's why our minds we just can't unite.
Yep.
Because you were taught that you're separate from everything around you. Literally all around you is God. God is not one entity. Jesus did not come here for you to worship him. He was trying to teach you about your consciousness, and y'all still don't get it. If he was the Son of God and you are the Son of God and heaven is within you, why are y'all screaming for Jesus when he the Son of God and you a Son of God too? Is it not within you?
Right.
Wake up!
Wake up, people.
Wake up!
Wake up.
That man ain't never come here to be worshiped, if he ever came.
Can we talk about the people that will only friend you, fuck with you, support you, show love to you, and communicate with you because they secretly like you? And then when they find out that they're not able to have access to you or even get to experience you or be in a relationship with you, that's when they start to act funny and get the fuck from around you. Them type of people be weird as fuck. You were only doing this in my life because you liked me, and when you find it out that you were not my interest, you chose to move forward and move around. This is why I'm very big on intentions.
Yeah.
What the are you around for? Why do you want to be around me and in my life? Because not everybody has the right intentions when it comes to you. Some people purposely want to use you. Some people purposely want to get to know you. Some people purposely want to be in your energy and just to drain you and take it from you. It's too many weirdos out here, and that's why I'm big on not fucking with people.
Disclaimer, if you are religious, you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but you need to hear it. Religion is not required for a relationship with God. You already
Haven't been sleeping well? Careful. Something is feeding on your energy while you sleep. Put me under your bed, now. I protect you from all negative energy. Money feels stuck? That's not bad luck. Your energy is blocked. Burn me inside your home. I activate prosperity. Not everything that comes to your door is human. Some things want to get in. Hang me behind your door. I block what should never enter. I am black pepper. Not everyone around you wants you well. Sprinkle me where envy walks. I break hostile intentions. Follow Primordial Witch for more videos and comment Coven to enter our private witch group.
I'm gonna sprinkle that shit all throughout the house I live in.
Hey, this is how you can make meditation easier and actually make it a consistent habit. Don't treat it like it's a separate task from daily life. Like, oh yeah, at 2 p.m. I gotta meditate for 30 minutes. Like, you need to treat it like it's breathing air. So what I do is, after I finish every task, I go ahead and hit a simple meditation session. A meditation session don't gotta be 30 minutes long, even 10 minutes long. It could be a quick 2-minute, 5-minute. As you do it for 2 minutes, the next time you do it, you can be able to do it for 5 minutes. The next time you do it, you're going to be able to do it for 10 minutes. So that's how you need to treat it. Whenever you go outside and go get groceries, man, come back in the crib and hit a meditation session as soon as you come back from the crib from getting groceries. Boom. If you just finished working on your business, or you just came home from work, you just actually got a task done, boom, sit down, hit a meditation session for 5 minutes. You need to treat it like GTA and you Franklin going to sleep on the bed, resetting your game. That's all you need to treat it like. You know what I'm saying? It's just a real quick, and that's it. And on the side, I also take a brain booster herbal supplement because this helps me get into deeper meditations quicker. You know what I'm saying? It also regulates my cortisol levels, and it just relaxes my body just way faster compared to if I was just going in there like, you know what I mean? It's the one I take right here, that 2-Cut brain booster. Real ones already know, man, at 2cuthealth.com.
2Cut Health.
Say it with me. I am safe to receive.
I am safe to
expand. I'm a magnet to money. Nothing but racks and bands.
Hey, they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you that your mind is one of the most feared things on the planet. That's why they keep you from learning about it. They ain't gonna tell you. No, they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you you don't need outside approval and validation. Everything you ever need comes from within. They ain't gonna tell you. No, they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you that superhero movie you love so much is really about you. They ain't gonna tell you.
They ain't gonna tell
No,
you.
they ain't gonna tell you.
Mm-mm.
They ain't gonna tell you that this technology is controlling you. And the only way to save yourself is to go back to nature. They ain't gonna tell you. No, they ain't gonna tell you. But I will. And that's why I'm telling you.
Hey, I know that's right. He got some good content too.
Crashing out, and it's not cute. That's all I'm saying. All that crashing out shit, it was never given. And I made a decision. I made a decision that I was like, I will never allow myself to crash out about nobody again. The only thing you will ever see me crash out about is this money, is this career, is this path, is my craft. Like, I crash out when I'm building something and I fuck it up. Crash out. For real, crash out. Because I feel like it's a good crash out. What the, like, you know what I mean? Like, there should be a place where you could be as intense as you want to.
She ain't wrong.
Some talk good, but when they talk bad, you're doing a good job, my friend. Trust me, I went through all of this. I prefer to be hated than loved, I will be honest to you. Because when they say they love you, you don't really know. When they say they hate you, trust me, they hate you.
If you're not getting hated on, you ain't doing shit right. You need people talking about you. You need people saying, I don't like that person. Because in turn, they really want to be you.
Hey, what he said. Keep hating, baby.
To tell me certain things, but I wouldn't just go too deep in anybody business, because to be honest with you, I had my own stuff going on. I didn't want to know too much. You know, your memory bank, bro, you need that. Don't pollute your mind with 1,000 other things when you have a journey that you're going on. You know, a lot of people don't know that either. Keep your energy where it need to be, because you can pollute your mind and your path and where you're trying to go by accepting all of this other information from everybody and everything. They journey ain't your journey, fool. Stay focused. Straight up.
Straight up, stay focused. Don't get distracted. We are in control of our own realities. We are in control of our minds. They don't want us to know that. They don't want us to wake up and realize all the things, the Leviathan monster dragon thing in the water and AI, all those things is to scare us. The doomsday clock. They are talking about that now because they know that their tactics are no longer working on us. There's too many of us that know it's bullshit. We don't allow ourselves to be afraid by those things anymore because we know what they're doing. What they're trying to distract us, they're trying to push fear into us. And when you don't give into it, they lose their power because our energy is the real currency. Listen, family, what I'm going through right now spiritually, as I was watching this video, I could feel myself coming back into myself. It was wild. It was beautiful. We are in a war that we cannot see with our physical eyes. I'm telling you, they want to keep you distracted. They want to keep you afraid. They want to keep you all of those anxious, worry, doubt, fear. They want you to continue to have those things inside of yourself. There's nothing to worry about. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Worrying about it isn't going to make it not happen. Being afraid isn't going to make whatever you're afraid of go away. Being anxious about something isn't going to make that thing go away. So start living in the truth. Start living in who you really are. Start living in love. Start living in light. And when we all are unified as one, this earth is going to be beautiful. But it starts with you. You've got to start to learn to discipline your mind. I'm working on it too. You're not alone. I'm doing it too. I'm going through the exact same right now. I'm learning to discipline my mind. I'm learning to be the observer who is observing what is going on. It is a skill, but you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you for tuning in to Lady Boss Energy, where we uplift, motivate, and inspire each other to get shit together. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. And if you know somebody who would enjoy this video, or you enjoyed this video and you want to share it with somebody, share it with them. I hope you have an amazing 24 and the best 7 yet. And I pray the divine radiates love and kindness and compassion and abundance and peace and joy and all the things over your life. Today, tomorrow, and forever. Till I see you on the next one. I love you.